Good morning, Sheridan Junior High School. I'm Madison. Any 8th grade girls interested in swimming or diving as the HJHX next year, Sheridan High School next year, please come to a meeting at the beginning of the lunch recess in room 1082. Helping Hands is tomorrow. The first period with the most cash donates wins a pizza party. Today is Drama Club's last meeting. If you want a copy at the lockers recording, bring $5 to the auditorium after school. Another announcement is that 8th graders in the high school cheerleading clinics are on May 30th and the 31st at the SJHS gym from 4 o'clock to 5:30 each day. Tryouts will be on June 1st. Students interested in basketball and baseball, basketball camp, volleyball camp, college for kids, the office has the registration information. And now it's time for breaking news.
And while it may seem safer, using a phone hands-free can be just as dangerous. Using a handheld or hands-free device while driving, one study showed, resulted in a slower reaction time than if you were legally drunk. Simply put, we can't focus 100% of our attention on two things at once.
When we're online, in whatever portal we're using, I don't think we're really operating in the present. We are out to lunch to some extent.
Our brains also have a way of fooling us. Every time we look at social media or text or do anything else while behind the wheel and nothing bad happens, we think we will be safe if we do it again.
Why is it so darn hard to put the phone down, to not check, to ignore the ping?
Why would you put something down that's pleasurable?
Because you know it's dangerous?
And you know what? My message is you got to know that. You got to know that it's bigger than you. That's really the bottom line. We like to think we're the master of our destiny. That's not true.
But technology, which caused the problem, could also help solve the problem.
It's the perfect problem for a technological solution. It's like a disease and a vaccine.
Scott Tibbetts of Boulder, Colorado, is on a mission to prevent families from ever getting the call that their loved ones died as a result of distracted driving. Back in 2008, after Tibbetts arrived for a business meeting, he learned the person he was to meet with had been killed only hours earlier by a driver who was allegedly texting behind the wheel.
There's just this cathartic empathy for the tragedy of it. And having just driven through the intersection, and then the entrepreneur kicks in. Wow, maybe there's a solution. Maybe it's technical. Maybe there's an invention that could do this, that could save a lot of lives.
Tibbetts' answer is called Groove, a little device that plugs into your car underneath the steering wheel. Groove alerts your mobile phone provider to hold all emails, texts, and social networking updates and prevents you from sending messages and posting on social media while driving.
Just when you start driving, you go into the super airplane mode where the things that would distract you go away. All of a sudden, those capabilities are not on the phone anymore. And then if somebody tries to text them, it's blocked, and the person trying to text them gets a message that says, Scott's driving right now. He'll get the text when he's at the end of his trip. I turn off the key, and about 10 seconds later, all my messages come in.
Now please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's all for today. I'm Madison. Remember to be safe, be respectful, be responsible, and be boldly kind.